Wow, it's so great to be back in this stadium full of people. Like, hi. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome back. We've got a great show for you today. Okay, we've got Chloe. No, we don't have Khloe Kardashian. God damn it. Okay. We've got Miley. We've got Zac Efron. We've got fashion. We've got Cody. We've got New Year's Eve. And if you're tuning in for the first time, hi, oh my God, it's so nice to meet you. My name is Tefi, and I'm your host. Okay, so this is a pop culture show where we talk about what's going on in pop culture and in Hollywood. Tefi, why Hollywood? Because there's no business like business that isn't mine. Guys, we haven't seen each other for 12 days. How many hours is that? It's so many hours, so many hours, okay? And Tefi, what was your break like? My break was, you know what? I was just like, I need another break from my break because I was so dressed up the whole time. I was just like constant glamour, constant hair done, makeup on, trying to like having the best outfits, like trying to put all these looks together. And like, I guess I could just show you a little summary of my break. Okay, here we go. She loves fashion. Oh, a beauty shop? It's fine. Yeah, it was great. I for sure showered that day. Oh, it's my cat. Gorgeous. Just gorge. Is it just me, or was this holiday like just a little kind of stressful feeling, uncomfortable feeling, heavy feeling? Or was it just me because I suffer from depression? But anywhoosies, guys, you know that we are not a regular schmegular show. I'm sorry, show, C-H-O. No es un show regular, okay? We talk about, you know, science. Should we go to the lab? Scoozy. Oh my God, I do so much for you guys. Let's talk about science. So, guys, it is Capricorn season. It is Capricorn season. Tefi, it started December 22nd. Shut your mouth, let me help you. Okay, so Capricorn season. Tefi, what does this mean? Well, Capricorns are known to be, I almost read alcoholics. They are workaholics. They are workaholics. Maybe a little cynical. I always think of like Larry David to me is a Capricorn. What is he really? I don't know. I decided he's a Capricorn, okay? They're very practical, they're sensitive, a little pessimistic, but they call it, we're being a realist, you know what I mean? They're a little uptight, but they call it persistent. It's like, no, you not liking things does not make conversation, you know? But when I need to start like budgeting, or I want to share my goals with someone, you know, you call a Capricorn, you know, they're reliable like that. Reliable is the word, you know what I mean? And I think, you know, this season, maybe it's been a little heavier because we're kind of overwhelmed with all the goals that we want to accomplish this year because it's Capricorn season. Tefi, that happens every New Year's because it's Capricorn season, ma'am, okay? We're gonna feel like we need a lot of planning and a lot of building to make this year really like count, you know? And if you wanna have a smoother ride this season, I've got some tippies for yousies. Okay, my first tip for you this Capricorn season. Let's take it one goal at a time, people. This is what I do. This is some advice for you. Ready? I list out 3 goals every month. One is like tiny, like something silly that I can work on or whatever. One is to improve my personal life, and another one is for career. Is it just me, or do I look fabulous? Yes. Like, Michelle, I'm not giving these back. Okay. So, for the tiny one, it's like I want to keep my room tidy. Like when I leave, you know, make the bed, because that makes you feel good, right? So I want to keep my room tidy. Then, personal life, I want to start going to the gym more than 0 times a month. And then, finally, for career, a goal of mine is to not get fired. So those are my 3 for Capricorn season, right? For the year. Okay, my second tip for you guys, it's okay to get a little buck wild this month, y'all. Just because we might be focused on structure this season. Doesn't mean that you can't do tequila shots on a Saturday night and flash your boobs at strangers. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Tefi, stop. Tefi, please stop. But listen, with all these new goals, don't fall into the guilt hole of having fun. Listen, just because your friends are doing a dry January doesn't mean that you have to stay friends with them. But, and then what else could be, what could be our third tip? Oh my God, who put that there? That is so crazy. Where would they even be able to get one? That is so crazy. That wasn't even planned. We have other stuff more than hats. We've got pins, we've got iPhone cases. We have strands of some hair of mine. No, I'm just kidding, that's weird. We have a lot for you. Whatever makes you guys feel better, go ahead. You know what I mean? We've got a great show for you today. We've got opinions, we've got drama, we've got gossip. I might flash you guys, you never know. After this break. Some new friends. Molly Righty Producy is here, and she's always in the chat, and so is Martin the Stylist if you want to ask him questions about clothes, because I never know what the fuck I'm wearing. But guys, who's the new on the chat here? Sarah, hi. Who? Maddie, hi. Taylor. Dawn, hello. Taylor again, wonderful. Okay, guys, so let's continue with the show. Ready? Okay, so celebrities celebrate New Year's Eve. Just like us. Wait, when do they celebrate that?
They celebrate on December 31st, the night of.
That's crazy, like so do we. It's like crazy. Oh my God, what are the coincidences? We have so much in common. So celebrities celebrated, and of course, they uploaded photos about it. And now I'm going to talk shit about them. Let's start with Dustin and Hailey. This is my thing. This is what vibe I'm getting from it. I feel like, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like Justin Bieber is stinky. I feel like he's very stinky. You know, like, and Hailey's just like this fucking glass skin porcelain angel, like very Bella Hadid vibes. Like they're like nice girls. They're like girls in like the teen movies where like someone's picking on them and they're the popular girl. Like, hey, stop making fun of them. Do you need a ride home? Like one of those girls, you know? And Justin Bieber's like her high school boyfriend that had like so much potential, but he hurt his ankle during that one homecoming game. But she didn't abandon him because she's a loyal ass bitch, even though he had a little bit of a drinking problem, but they don't talk about it at the table. That's what I'm thinking. You know? Next up, Vanessa Hudgens. Okay, if it weren't for social media, there are certain celebrities that we would never fucking think about ever fucking again. I'm talking to you too, Nina Dobrev. I'm telling you, this is what's happening. This year, New Year's Eve was much chiller than the other years, right? I feel like universally this year was much chiller. And people were like, well, they want to see what celebrities were doing on New Year's Eve, but not a lot of people uploaded. And someone was like, well, Vanessa Hudgens was in a dress. I'm like, throw it in? Like, that's exactly what happened for this countdown. Like, Vanessa, sweetheart, can I call you Vani? No? Okay, Vanessa. When I think about your latest work, I think, of course, High School Musical. That Skechers commercial where you dance to a song called Sneaker Night, which I love. And what else, Molly? That's right. 2 Christmas movies that Molly Righty Producy is obsessed with and loves. Like recently in our writer's room today, I was like, yeah, but what has she done? She goes, 2 Christmas movies. I was like, okay, bitch. Anyway, Vane, Happy New Year. Anyway, next. This is what I feel every time I see a Post Malone picture. And I know what you're thinking. It would be easy just to say that he's stinky. Obviously, you know? But this is what pisses me off about myself, is that I know that I would never date somebody like him. You know, I've never, like, if I passed him on the street, I'd be like, well, that guy has face tattoos. Okay, rock and roll. But I know in my heart, and I know in my soul, if I was 16 or 17, I'd be like, he's fucking hot. You know what I mean? Yes. Like, when I was 16 or 17, I had a crush on Eminem. What kind of taste, Tiffany, of the past? What kind of taste? Anyway, I think he also has a new face tattoo of a little, Next! Look at this. Can somebody explain to me why she's blowing out candles? Can somebody explain it to me? It's not her birthday. She's a Sagittarius. Like, why is she blowing out candles? Why is she blowing? Is she like? Is it only her New Year? I don't understand why she's blowing out candles. Is she celebrating something? What is she celebrating? What is she celebrating? Like, I mean, fuck it. If she wants to start a new trend, I'll blow out candles every time I go to happy hour or it's payday. I'll fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. She's just, like, you know what? I was thinking about it. I'm like, she's not 20. She's not turning 40. Quick math. Bitch, 20 plus 20. So somebody could answer for me as to why she's blowing out candles at a party. Other people are at the party. Nobody else can blow out candles? Sagittarius ass bitch. Okay, guys. Oh, maybe what she's doing is that she's making a wish. Maybe she's making a wish for Cody to be more faithful. Transition. Oh, yeah. Cody maybe cheated on Miley. Oh, yeah. Okay, so apparently Cody's been hanging out with this model, Jordy Murray, in New York, where I am, and I haven't seen them. But this is one thing that I'm gonna say, side note. How the fuck does Cody Simpson get so much pussy? Look at the shape of his face. He looks like clay that wasn't dry yet, and you touch and you went, like that. His ears are folded in and the nose. Anyway, so Tefi, why was in New York? Get this, someone hired him to perform. Anyway, an E-News source says that he kissed another girl on the lips. On the lips. I also need to say that because I am such a child. And when people are like, oh, I hooked up with somebody, I'm like, you kissed? And like, no, bitch, that means sex. You're almost 30. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, if somebody kissed me, I'd be like, we just hooked up. You know, whatever. So, apparently, listen to this. He kissed another girl on the mouth at a club, and he was texting Miley, and the girl that he was with kept telling him to stop. And I can totally fucking see it, too. This little model bitch, just beautiful and gorgeous, looking amazing at this club with Clayman, and, like, she's just like, stop it, get off your phone, like, get off your phone, like, pay attention to me, like, be present, you know what I mean? Whatever, listen. If you're one of those people, they're like, Tefi, and I'm like, what? And you're like, Tefi, but hello, like, you don't know the full story, and like, what, he's not allowed to hang out with people? You're already defending the fishiness of the fishy behavior, bitch, you know? So this encounter, I love that the writer said encounter. This encounter happened right before Christmas, which is cruel. And he did celebrate Christmas with Miley and her fam. Are Miley and Cody open? It would make sense. Let's consult. Michelle, throw me the glasses. Let's consult the science. I mean, that was a really loud clap, and I'm really sorry for the audio team, but listen. She's a Sagittarius. He's a what? Capricorn. With what? Give me everything.
Taurus moon.
No, Taurus moon. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a Taurus moon. No, he's not. He's an Aquarius rising and Aquarius moon, and she's a Taurus rising.
No, it's a Capricorn, Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising.
Molly, I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm right. That does sound like they would work as an open relationship. There's a lot of freedom there. There's a lot of like control issues, but you know what I mean? That's what I'm getting a lot. Thank you very much. Okay. Listen, because if it was me, and it was before Krima, and I saw my man smooching another bitch. Oh, yeah. I think I get away with it, too. So anyway. So, right around this time of the encounter, Miley Cyrus posted this song called Sad Christmas Song. Don't believe me? Play it.
This is my sad Christmas song.
Cut it. I told you, right? But let's... This, great, awesome. Let's look at the caption. A sad Christmas song I wrote a few years back, right before the holidays, was feeling like shit because I couldn't be with the one I loved, even with this She wrote this song, oh my God. She wrote this song a few years ago. Cody Simpson kissed another girl and she posted a love song for her ex-husband. Dear Jesus, I want to thank you so much for this gift. Amen. So, guys. Woo! I'm sweating in the pits. This is crazy. This is what it means. You know what this means? They are closed. They are not open. They are closed. I was right the whole time, Molly. God damn it. I told you the signs. Okay, so listen. She dedicated this caption to anyone feeling lonely. And I was like, okay, Mom, well, let's put this through Tiffany's. Let's do the translation. What could this all mean? A sad song I reviewed around the holidays, feeling like shit because I couldn't be with the one I loved. Even with a house full of family and friends, I still felt alone. If you feel lonely this season, just know you're completely made of magic. Tiffany's, let it load, let it load, let it load, hit it. I'm having a caca day and I don't feel cute. And you know what? I'm not even being shady or petty or anything. Those days when you're feeling sad and you look in the mirror and you go, you mean to tell me that I've been walking around for 20-something years looking like this? Looking like this? Those days fucking suck. So if the reports are true about Cody Simpson touching mouths with a little fucking model, this makes me annoyed. This makes me very annoyed because, God damn it, Miley, I wanted you to cheat first. We'll be right back after this. I'm sick of it. Molly just informed me that someone in the chat who's watching live right now said that Post Malone looks like he washes his hair with canola oil. And back to the show. Okay. OMG, oh my God, we almost lost Zac Efron. And no one is shocked. Wow, I was like, guys, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Guys, Zac Efron almost died this past break. You heard me correctly. You heard me correctly. And the worst part is that we all should have seen it coming because it's in the title of his new show. He's been working on this show called Killing Zac Efron. You don't know anything about manifestation or the laws of attraction, Zach? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, you couldn't have made it. Zac Efron gets more roles. No, you have to go Killing Zac Efron. So apparently in the show, he goes off the grid on this island for 21 days, which is 20 days longer than I ever could. And he has basic gear and a guide partner. And he was in Papua New Guinea, okay? Where he contracted a bacterial infection. When I read this, I was like, huh, he has a vagina? Like, did he leave his bathing suit bottom on too long? So, but apparently it turns out, the men in here are like, huh? It's okay. So guys, apparently the doctors found out it was something called typhoid, right? Since I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac, I was like, you know, what the fuck is that? And apparently the symptoms of typhoid fever are a fever and and a bellyache. So, yep, I have typhoid fever. That's exactly what my brain is telling me that I have. You know what I mean? Like, you know what else is fucked up? Side note, you know what else is fucked up? Why are the same symptoms of your period the same symptoms of pregnancy? That will fuck with you. Okay, anyway, so, like, I'm the kind of person that, like, I'll go to the club with Molly Brunk, writer producing, and she'll like come across the bar and she'll be like, hey. And I'm like, hey. And she's like, why are you checking your pulse? And I'm like, what? And I looked down, I was like, life with anxiety with Tefi. So guys, when I first heard the news, I was like, oh my God. Zac Efron could have died? A life without Troy Bolton? A life without Zac? What? Let me say that again. The world without Zac Efron almost fucking happened and made me immediately want to watch 17 again, which by the way, I saw in theaters. And he looks so fucking hot in that movie that I saw it in theaters with Molly writing producing. And I remember we left the movie theater and she was like, that was a good movie, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm super horny. Anyway, so he posted a very nonchalant post about almost fucking dying. Look at him with the children. He is so cute, right? Very thankful to everyone who has reached out. Who did you tell? Who has reached out? Whatever. Anyway, I get sick in Papua New Guinea, but I bounced back quick and finished the amazing 3 weeks in PNG. I'm home for the holidays with my friends and family. Thankful for love and concern. See you in 2020. Now look at me. Look at me in the eyes. You don't read that username as Zac Efron? And now you can't unsee it. Now you have to live with this curse too. Anyway, so I've been thinking about him recently, as I do all my boyfriends, and he's been a little off the radar. You know what I mean? He's doing like indie stuff, which is like people who think they can act do, you know? And I'm like, where is Zac? Where is Zac Efron? Where is he? And then I hear he almost died. And I feel like this could be perfect for him to tap into for some Oscar fucking material, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this happens to a lot of child stars. Like, they're released from the grips of Satan, Disney. And I love Disney, but anyway, so you know, child stars, they hide, you know? They want you to forget about them. He's still relevant, but he's like not in the news as much because he's like reinventing himself, exploring, discovering himself, dropping acid in the hills of Beverly or like with Matthew McConaughey somewhere in a trailer. You know what I mean? Like he's a phoenix rising from the ashes of doing rom-coms with Seth Rogen, you know? And there's two ways you can go as a child star. One way is La Britney Spears and Amanda Bynes, love you guys. Or you can go like the Zac Efron, Hilary Duff, even Shia LaBeouf, you know, very successful. Or you can be like Vanessa Hudgens, where like who's neither controversial or working. Anyway, but she's not smoking crack like Orlando Brown on Instagram Live, right? You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing. We're so proud of you. Sneaker night. Listen, so we've got Ariana Grande. Who is a child supporting actor, you know what I mean? But she got the right team. And she's so fucking talented, you know? She became this huge star. And Zac Efron is one film away from being serious actor, you know what I mean? Comedy rom-coms, he kills it. Teen movies, he fucking kills it. But serious acting, he's like right there. He just did that like Ted Bundy. He just did that Ted Bundy movie, which he didn't have the best reviews. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, he's so scary, but whatever. That's just me. But I feel like he's getting hotter as he ages and he has a lot of Brad Pitt energy. A few shows ago, I asked the audience, what do you guys think? Who do you think is gonna be the new Brad Pitt? And everybody said Timothée Chalamet. And no one said Zac Efron. You know why? Because Timothy has been doing serious shit off the bat. And also, he's so fucking cute. He's like dead boy cute. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's like what Pete Davidson thinks he looks like. Anyway, it would be so sad not to see Zac Efron reach his full potential, you know? And I think we would be robbed. And the typhoid fever, his bellyache, almost robbed us of his abs. So good. They're so good. And the moral of the story is we can't take our childhood stars for granted, and you shouldn't leave your bikini bottom on for too long. Okay? And another side note, Hilary Duff, if you're watching, this is your year, baby. You are fucking killing it. You just got married. You're gonna have a beautiful fucking baby. Younger is fantastic. Lizzie McGuire 2020. We're gonna take a quick break. Guys, so someone in the comments just said, wasn't Vanessa Hudgens in second act with J-Lo? And I ask you this, what is worse? Not getting the role or everyone forgetting that you were in it? So guys, we've reached our favorite part of the show. This is where I get to share some life advice with you. You know, it's a big, bad world out there, and I don't want you to feel unprepared, or if I can just like help you out in any way, I'm gonna do that, okay? That's just the kind of bitch I am. So we call this Tefi's Tip. Just the tip, okay? So if you are someone who goes to the gym regularly, you go there 4 times a week, 3 times a week, every week, and you know, this week you're gonna see a lot of first-timers at the gym, a lot of new people. And if you feel the urge to tweet out or put something on Instagram saying, here come all the new people, my tip to you is stop being a fucking asshole and let people work out in peace. Just because you have it together, whatever, doesn't mean that these new people, you know, let me be on the elliptical for 45 minutes and text. That's my business, mind your own. How's that for a tip? Yeah. Okay. Guys, that's our show. I'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for viewing. I'll see you later. Get out of here. Go and get.